Welcome back.
That's it. That's my key.
That's my G. We're here with an episode of a short. This man, he's talking something about something very controversial.
Be black and proud and niggas too.
Whoa.
Mm,
White folks are planning for 3 generations and we're planning for Saturday night.
mm.
The goal for us is to win, not to look like we're winning. I would rather carry a plastic bag with $5,000 in it than to carry a $5,000 Louis Vuitton bag with $100 in it. You just looking like you winning. You ain't winning. Louis Vuitton is winning, Nike's winning, Armani is winning, Gucci's winning. It is interesting to me that the rich stay rich by pretending to be poor, and the poor stay poor by pretending to be rich. And if we do not fix this level of financial illiteracy, lots of reasons why we are at the bottom of every single economic statistic that matters. Cannot be black.
That short was real
That's
short, but
kind of
it was
deep.
very impactful.
Right. You talking nothing but facts. That's straight bombs. I don't care if you like it or not. That's the truth, though. That's what we was talking about. We was talking about the girl with the braids,
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
and she some black girl approached her about wearing black people hairdo.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, told her like she's wearing products, buying products. She don't even have nothing to invest in. They don't buy nothing, don't own nothing, rent everywhere, look for handouts, all of those things that what I'm saying that could easily apply to black people. But she worried about a hairdo. You know what I'm saying like a hairdo. What? We got bills to pay, a lot of them. I'm
He said a
saying
key thing. He said financial literacy. We need to enhance the community in understanding what is financial literacy.
But you know what? The problem is in the black community. Speaking from my perspective today, it's not every community, but most. I don't know, but most. We're not taught to own businesses. We're not taught that. That's not our first input. When I was growing up, we had black people who had own businesses, but they all came from other countries. So should I would say most black Americans aren't schooled on business ownership. But most foreigners, they come in, they trying to own a business. They ain't trying to work for no. They ain't trying to work for nobody. You know, they spend their time on the phone at the shop, sending kids to American schools to learn. And meanwhile, we sit here looking at them and saying, "Oh, look what they got. Oh, they give them everything. They got always got something." But we was taught to get a good job, get a good education, get a good job, and you gotta go to school for that. Some don't even have a sixth grade homework. They didn't even graduate from sixth grade. So I'm kind of figuring out where's the irony of this. What you think? What you think about that? You think that this is a common thing for most, not
No,
all, almost.
I think that in low income origination families, they strive for things that, like he was saying, they want that Louis Vuitton because they see, oh my gosh, that signifies wealth.
Right.
They don't see that they don't care about that. It's just an imagery that's
We
put
gotta
in front
show
of
people.
them.
Show people. Now that we know that those $5,000 bags are more like 600.
They're about like $2.
Right? The value ain't the same now. So now you have to switch up and offer somebody something that's of value. The trick is up now. It's up now. Even if you buy $1 million car, by the time you drive off the lot, it's worth about a half a mil.
Depreciation.
Right. The butters, guns and butters, you can't get nowhere buying butters. Butters is not meant to last. They get old. So, I think that he's spot on with what he's trying to say.
I
He's
agree.
telling us the truth.
He's trying to speak to the community. He's trying to Sure, you could tell by how he's wording his words
Right.
be very impactful. He's saying
Right.
things. He's saying, he said the N word, because he's trying to make a point. He wants you to hear what he's saying. He wants us to get out.
He wants you to wake. He wants you to wake up. Wake up, my people. You know what I'm saying? The only truth going to be told is the hard truth. The soft truth is just making up a cover for a lie. See, you can't slip no line into that. It's no lies, straight facts, 100%. I think that he need to make some more videos, and we'll leave his name in the description. But we need to get some more truth out of truth tellers. The more people start telling the truth, the more people will wake up. We need to be owning properties. We need to be owning businesses. We need to be creating, have a product besides a T-shirt. It's a business. Don't get me wrong, and then people do really well. I'm trying to own clothing stores. You know.
So what you're saying is
Right.
you want people to raise their expectations.
Yeah, we need more people like Elon Musk creating spaceships and cars that drive themselves. We don't need T-shirts. We can use them, but that's something somebody else can do. Be more innovative. Use your mind to create things that the world can use, not globally. Your neighborhood can use. You understand? Because they'll just say, "Oh, it's the black business." No, man, I don't got no black business. I got a business open for everybody because I need their money. Please send me your money because I don't discriminate against a color. My best customer and biggest customers could be somebody I don't even like, a color who I don't even like. But I depend on my brother. He don't even want to buy my stuff. He said it's too expensive. It's too expensive. He's like, yo, I could do that myself. I could do that better. Always in some type of competition that really ain't no competition. You do your things, enough money out here for everybody. Billions and trillions of dollars. People that hadn't even tapped or access into yet. And you want to argue with me about my little T-shirt business? Right. I thought so. I seen my family grow up. They was hustling. They owned businesses. They was out there when people was doing that well. They were doing great. They were doing great, and it wasn't like they was getting millions, but they made what they had work for their family. That's all they depended on. You know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, do you. Do for self. Leave it right there, though. Till next time.
Till next time. Don't forget to subscribe to see more of our content. Like, dislike. Comment below what you think about what we're talking about. Let's argue.
All right. That's MyKey.
That's my G.